What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another scary reaction video where we're gonna be watching the scariest videos people stop watching too late. Too late. So guys, it's been a while since we watched one of these kind of videos. Just ghosts, spirits, paranormal. All that stuff has been too long. It's been too long. I was just like all over FNAF stuff, FNAF videos, all that stuff. So I wanted to take a break from that and watch creepy paranormal stuff and all that stuff. So I'm really curious, well, of course curious and excited to see what kind of ghosts is, just things happening, around the house or outside. It doesn't have to be ghosts in the house. It could be also like outside in the streets or whatever. You know what I mean? But don't forget to subscribe if you want to support me more. Go check out Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or make funny clips from games that I play. So here we go. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Let's go.
On December 6th, 2025, a woman named Marissa recorded something deeply unsettling after rushing home late one evening. She had moved into
Ooh,
a
so she was
townhome
like
in
coming back
Baldwinsville, New
from,
York,
I guess,
with her
wherever she
girlfriend
came
just
from,
weeks
going to the
earlier,
house.
when unexplained things began happening around the house.
Like
That
what?
night, Marissa's sister was visiting. Marissa went out to eat with her girlfriend and another friend, leaving her sister alone inside the home.
Uh-oh.
For a few minutes, her sister
Uh-oh, that's
scrolled
not
through
good.
TikTok until something happened that
Shadow!
terrified her
A
enough to call
silhouette,
Marissa
shadow
back
people.
immediately. When Marissa arrived, she could hear the panic in her sister's voice and instinctively started recording.
Oh my god.
So this is the sister, right? Oh my god.
He came upstairs, I'm not joking.
I didn't even see anything. I was too busy talking.
I heard it
Oh my
twice.
god.
I kept laughing. Okay, relax. I literally looked back, I ignored it, then it happened again, and then I got up and started freaking out. You can see that camera. Okay, relax. No,
So who's recording right now?
No, there's a kid upstairs laughing. It's my
I don't think this is the sister.
Oh my god, dude.
Is she used to seeing the ghosts?
Like a high-pitched voice. Twice. You literally see me look at the thing twice. I thought it was TV, but it wasn't. Why it's not here? Oh my, dude, I just rushed and left them there.
I try to be silent to hear what they say.
At the time, none of them noticed anything unusual.
Maybe
Later,
it doesn't come
viewers
out during the
pointed out something
daytime, if it is
disturbing.
daytime.
The childlike voice Marissa's sister claimed to hear can still be detected in the video. Faint, high-pitched.
Yeah, I couldn't hear
eerily
it, of
similar
course.
to a child laughing in the background.
And they couldn't hear the laughter?
What makes this even more
I
unsettling is that
didn't.
Marissa had
Just
only
shut
lived
up.
there for a few weeks and shared the home exclusively with her girlfriend. There were no children in the house. After hearing the voice and seeing how shaken her sister was, Marissa decided to check upstairs. They searched carefully but found nothing. Still uneasy, Marissa
Of course
turned
they
her
wouldn't
attention
find
to the
anything.
attic
It's the
next.
ghost. Purge. I don't know why I like to say that.
Oh, she's gonna move it back.
Ready? Like this. There you go.
Did she go up into her attic?
My phone didn't wrap up there.
Oh, they're laughing. They're laughing, guys. They're laughing. They're choking around.
It's a whole other mission to get my phone out, I'm telling you right now. So I'm not leaving my phone up there.
How would y'all like react when y'all hear like I guess a child laughing? It doesn't have to be a child laughing. It could just be anything.
Oh, what the? There's like one of the
I experienced well, it wasn't a ghost, but I said this I feel like multiple times.
holding the ceiling up. All of them. The ones going
But like
across like this at the angle.
we had like a toy that was moving on its own that needed batteries in the back.
Yeah, just
But it had no batteries,
fire up there at some point.
Obviously,
even though it was
Yeah, but everything
moving
else
on
is
its
normal.
own.
Just these ones right above me going like
That's
this.
pretty scary.
There's a couple of them. Can you try to black?
But that was like years ago, more like I don't know.
Yeah,
But it was
he did
like
tell
when I
me.
was a kid or something.
He knows it's up there. He's looking up there. I'm trying to get it. What is it, bitch?
It was Dora the Explorer toy.
It's okay. No. I'm gonna twist it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's black as charcoal. Look right up there.
Oh.
Charcoal. There's a couple of them all the way across.
Wow.
Just the ones holding the ceiling up.
Do they even see
I'm falling
anything?
off the tape.
Or did I not see it because I'm too bitch too bitch too much talking
There's like feathered
for
on
me.
it. It's weird. That's literally like it was burnt.
Jump scare and shit. Falls backwards and shit.
It's like
I've never seen anything like that.
it's been above her.
That's weird.
She taped her phone to a broomstick and raised it into the attic, slowly rotating the camera. That's when viewers notice something disturbing.
I didn't see it.
What appears to be a drop of blood can be seen above. Then,
Someone passed
near a
away
gray
in there.
box, a
The
pale
attic.
face seems to briefly appear, either inside it or reflected
that's why the child was laughing.
The camera completes its rotation.
The child was
Others pointed out
killing.
what looked like burn marks on the attic beams, suggesting the house may have once caught fire.
Oh,
Later, research revealed the home was built in 1886, leaving plenty of room
that's
for
a very
dark,
long
unexplained
time.
history. Not long after, another strange
Surprisingly,
incident
the
caused a
house is
serious argument between
well. Is
Marissa
that a
and her
long
girlfriend.
time for a
Me and
house
my
to like
girlfriend, we get into a little
look
fight
like
about
that?
something
Like
stupid. I go upstairs into our bedroom. She stays on the couch downstairs. I'm dead sleeping in the bedroom. She was downstairs. All of a sudden, she's sitting on the couch scrolling through TikTok. She hears this noise, and it got louder and louder and louder. This noise was a woman moaning. This noise
what the
increasingly, like, very went from 0
interesting.
to like 11. But when she heard that, my girlfriend thought I snuck a female upstairs.
What
She
the?
throws the dogs off her and runs upstairs and kicks the bedroom door open. And when she did that, I jumped out of my sleep. And she's like, "What the are you doing? What are you talking about? I'm sleeping." I start panicking in my own room. I close the door. She goes outside to go sit in her car to catch some air, to relax.
I'm trying to
I
listen.
hear her open the door, go outside. I hear her open her car door, close it. I hear her car start. All of a sudden, I hear, it sounded like someone had a bat and was banging on my truck. I said, "Get in the house now." So she came upstairs.
That is scary.
She
It's
ripped
like
around
like
by
a
the truck,
person
like, "We
just
just moved
broke
in
into
here,
your
we have
house and
papers. You look
you know
crazy." And she
doing
was
all
not banging on
the
her truck,
batting
Marissa.
Following
thing,
that event, Marissa decided
or
to
like
explore
a
the
robber
basement,
going into
where
your
she noticed
attic.
something else that didn't sit right.
These are just. Is that the noise? Oh no, is it just her? I don't think she's making this noise.
What is that? Why is there a wood piece covering a wood piece in this creepy basement?
What is that noise? I thought it was like her, but no, it's not. I'm like, who would make
A
that
wooden plank
noise?
appeared to be covering another large
No
board,
human can make that
almost as if
noise.
there was a hidden space beneath the floor. Even stranger, Marissa's automatic captions began detecting voices in multiple languages throughout the video.
Yeah.
When her sister translated the phrases later,
Uh-oh.
what they uncovered only made the situation more disturbing.
Uh-oh.
This is the first one.
Was it like
right?
talking backwards or
And
something?
it translate to that. Now let me show you the second one. There is this. My roommate that went downstairs in the basement before me recorded this. And she said something was drawing her to this specific area, right? And it says, "The most important thing is this." All right.
Doesn't sound scary.
Now it gets creepier.
But
Now
the
it
first
goes
one
to
was like,
this,
stop laughing, right?
and we translated it, and it went to this. And we looked up what that means. A gender-neutral name of African origin meaning second born of twins.
What does
Then we
that
went to
mean?
this one, and it says break up. Do you guys remember
Break
me
up?
telling you the spirit that made the moaning upstairs, and my girlfriend thought I was cheating on her at 12:30 at night? It made us fight. I have chills, bro.
They began to
This
believe
ghost
that
is so
something sinister
interested.
in the house was intentionally
Shut
trying to
up.
drive them apart. Between the voices that triggered their argument and the translated phrases picked up in the basement, the events felt far too connected to dismiss. But the biggest question remains unanswered. What is truly hidden beneath the basement, and what was watching from the
Maybe
attic?
he's jealous
This
between
haunting
these
mystery
two
is still far from
friends or
solved.
whoever
The following
the
footage comes from
relationship
a
is.
toddler monitor recorded late one night and captures something that still has no clear explanation. The
Guys,
camera is aimed
I was
directly
like
at the
about to
crib,
sneeze,
showing a
but
close-up of a toddler sleeping
I didn't
peacefully.
sneeze.
At first, nothing appears out of the ordinary. The room is dim, illuminated only by the faint glow of the baby monitor,
Are we
and the
focusing on
house is
one? Is
completely
this like
silent.
the only
Everything looks
footage we're
exactly the way
focusing
it
on?
should.
Because so far it's just this footage.
That's so weird. Well,
Or is this different now? I didn't
I'll
see
kill
it.
you, son of a bitch.
But if you look
He
closely,
called the ghost a
right
bitch.
beside the sleeping toddler, another head can clearly be seen resting inside the crib.
What the
It appears to be a
fuck?
second child, partially obscured, facing directly toward the camera. Moments later, the figure slightly moves a small hand. Just enough movement to rule out a shadow or simple camera glitch. The man watching the monitor panics and immediately runs toward the bedroom, still filming as he calls out. When he reaches the crib, there is nothing there at all. The room is dark. The child is alone. And there is no possible way another child could have been there, unnoticed. After the
That's a
recording ended,
ghost.
he insisted he
Maybe he
checked
doesn't
every
know he
corner
has
of the
a
room
second
and the entire
child or
house,
whatever.
finding no sign of anyone else. Since then,
He doesn't
the
know.
footage has spread widely online,
He doesn't know,
with
guys.
viewers debating whether the camera captured a glitch, a reflection, or something far more unsettling quietly watching over the child that night. This next video comes from
Okay, there
Sydney
we
and her
go.
sister
So
Gretchen,
was that
who rented an
a
Airbnb in
second
Sydney for a
footage,
wedding
and this
weekend
was
and ended
number
up
three? That
experiencing
first
far
one went
more
on
than
for
they
a long
expected.
time.
In an earlier clip, they
I thought that we
documented
were
a
going through
series of strange
multiple
events
ones, but
inside
that
the
was just
house.
one.
Objects shifting on their own, sudden noises near the staircase, and their dog refusing to leave that area, pacing, sniffing, and staring as if something invisible was standing right there.
Oh
But the
God.
most disturbing moment happened
He was
when
blocking
Sydney
the
slid
way.
her phone beneath a
He didn't
locked
want the
basement
dog to go
door,
upstairs.
only for something to suddenly yank it out of her hand. So before checking out, they asked the host for permission to finally open the basement, just to confirm it wasn't a rodent or something explainable that had grabbed her phone. Watch closely.
I'll try my best. You mean this phone? Oh wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't read. I can't read the words. I don't want to read. Yeah. Come on, man. Orb? Fuck, I read
Sydney
it.
posted the footage online, asking viewers what they noticed. Some people claimed they could hear a faint voice whispering, "I don't like you." Others pointed out something even more unsettling.
Yeah, he wouldn't like anyone when
Inside
he
the
walked
basement
up the
closet,
stairs.
there was another
His
door.
stairs. Her stairs.
That's when people began asking an uncomfortable question.
I wouldn't like
What
anyone
if
walking
something had
up
been
my
hiding in there the
stairs?
entire time? Then, when Sydney shut off the basement light, viewers noticed something else. Something standing in the darkness where nothing had been just seconds earlier.
What is it?
Sydney left the basement without the answer she wanted, confused, unsettled, and with far more questions than when she went in.
Uh-oh.
Let me see, baby.
The dog is still there? What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all saw that shadow? The first shadow on the left? It felt like that was a person, but I thought they were talking about that, but no.
Like
I'm
also
stupid. Oh wait, are they? No. Yeah, they are.
They checked out
Are they talking
shaken,
about those two shadows?
especially after remembering one comment left under their first video. A viewer claimed they recognized the Airbnb from the carpet pattern
I
and
don't
said
know
someone
anymore.
had died on those exact steps. Whether
Oh,
that's true or not remains unknown. But until more guests come forward with similar paranormal experiences, this unsettling Airbnb haunting remains completely unresolved. This next clip captures something many
they
people
were talking
fear,
about it. I thought
even
they
more than
were
a
because the
typical
lady went
ghost or
upstairs, and
haunting.
I was like,
A
oh, okay,
mimic.
never mind. They're not
Mimics are
talking about
described as
that.
intelligent, deliberate entities, known for copying the voices of people you recognize and trust, often to
Uh-oh.
draw you closer or provoke a response. One afternoon, a woman was completely alone inside her home when she suddenly heard something coming from somewhere inside the house. At first, nothing seemed out of place. Listen carefully.
I try my best. I heard it.
there, honey?
Stop it.
Open the door for mommy. Bella. Hello. Bella.
What the fuck is that noise?
Bella, are you there, honey? Open the door for mommy.
Why is it?
Bella, are you there, honey?
It's like
Open the door for
the words are getting
mommy.
so close. It's like saying, read it, read it.
Bella, are you there, honey?
I'm sorry.
Open the door for mommy.
The moment viewers heard the voice, the comments section immediately erupted, not because of what was said, but because of what the woman did next. She didn't panic. She didn't call back. She didn't ask if anyone was there. She stayed perfectly silent.
That
And
is
according
true.
to many who study paranormal activity, that silence may have
Paranormal
mattered more than anything
activities?
else. Because when it comes to mimics, the one rule people repeat
I
again
thought it was
and
kind of like a
again is this:
skinwalker, no?
never respond. The moment you do, you're no longer observing the haunting. You're participating in it. And many believe that by staying silent, she may have stopped whatever was happening from escalating into
Man,
something
she's
far
not
worse.
scared.
The
She's
following
never
footage was recorded
she's
inside the
never
old
scared.
Gila
She
County
isn't
Jail in
scared at all.
Gosoma, a location widely regarded as one of the most haunted places in the state. Since shutting down in 1981, the jail has drawn countless paranormal investigators and has even been featured on shows like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters.
What is this?
One of its darkest
What is this
stories involves
place?
a former inmate who died inside his cell in 1911 while
Oh,
awaiting trial for the drowning of two young girls. In the
oh.
days before his death, he claimed the spirits of the girls were visiting him, tormenting him inside the cell. Today, visitors report sudden temperature drops, an intense feeling of dread, and faint sobbing near his former cell in cell block B. Over the years, guests and investigators have described being touched, scratched, or shoved by unseen forces,
That's
along with
terrifying.
hearing disembodied voices, unexplained footsteps, and loud bangs echoing throughout the second floor. On this particular night, a team of investigators placed a camera at the base of one of the staircases. Watch closely.
Have y'all ever heard of Oh, shut up. I gotta say something, but after this. I didn't read it. Of course you didn't. I didn't want to read it.
We'll loop the voice so you can hear it more clearly. This voice is impressive on its own, but what makes it even more
I don't know
compelling
anymore.
is that one of our two
I thought I
investigators
heard it.
talking at the top of the stairs, discussing their worry about the rain, caught the same voice from one of their cameras. Take a listen.
I could never do this. Ghost investigation. Or just investigating or going to like a scary hospital, house, or whatever. I can never do it.
Riley?
My
We let this
smallest self
video
was
extend a bit
really,
longer to give
really
you a
not scared of
comparison of the three
anything.
voices heard in this clip. Our
But
two
me now,
investigators'
I'm
voices
scared of
and the
everything.
third disembodied voice. To add to the mystery surrounding these stairs, less than 2 hours later, another camera at the top of these stairs automatically shuts itself off. Our team hurried to figure out what happened to the camera, realizing that we need to fix this unknown issue downstairs at base camp. This is what happened.
I can't hear it.
After going
I don't
through
understand.
over 3 hours of footage, listening through the heavy rain and natural echoes through the prison, this voice is only heard twice. What are your thoughts?
Some believe what was captured may be connected to the inmate, whose restless presence
I was
is
gonna say,
circulating the upper levels.
there's
Others believe it could be something
thing
far
where
older,
like I guess
tied
a
to the
train
jail
track,
itself rather
right?
than any single spirit.
And you can
Moments
park
like this
like
are
in the
exactly why the
middle.
old Gila County
And
Jail
if you, I guess, turn
continues to
everything
unsettle
off,
everyone
like
who
your
walks through its
engine, or
doors,
you
a
turn off your car,
paranormal
right?
enigma that refuses to
Apparently,
give up
like
its
a group
secrets.
of
A man shared this
kids,
footage,
passed
and many
away
viewers
or
believe
something
it
like
proves
that.
that renovating a house
And if
doesn't
turn
erase
off
whatever
your
energy
car in the
already
middle
exists
of the
inside
train
it.
tracks,
The home was originally
the
built in
kids,
1949
slowly
and had
push
gone
you
through
out of the
multiple
way. I
renovations
don't
over
know
the
if y'all ever
decades.
heard of
At the
that.
time the video was filmed, it was still occupied by an elderly woman, and the man regularly visited to carry out remodeling work.
Because
According to him,
apparently, like a
something
group of
always felt
kids, like
wrong whenever
I
he
don't know if it
stepped
was like a
inside.
school bus or
He
something. A group of
described
kids,
unexplained
passed
scratches,
away.
a constant sense of being watched,
Because I guess the train
and the
hit
unsettling
them.
feeling that no matter how long he stayed, he was never
And
truly
then like if
alone.
you turn your car
Then one
off,
day, while working in the basement,
that those group
something
of
happened
kids,
directly in
slowly
front of him.
push you.
Watch closely.
Oh, is he doing sign language? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. The reason why I say that, I think he is. The reason why I say that because I used to do sign language for like 2 years. Definitely 2 years, but I don't know about 3. But definitely 2 years. I was bad at it and I forgot about it. I think I can only do like the alphabet, but the thing is I'm slowly forgetting about it.
Viewers were quick to point out that there's no obvious
I know I'm
explanation
talking.
for
I
how
haven't
the
paid
object
attention. I'm
shifts
so
the way it
sorry.
does. Some believe the
It
age of
just
the house
reminds me
plays a
of that.
role, that decades of emotion, conflict, and unresolved events can leave behind residual paranormal energy, especially in basements where activity is often reported. Others think the movement could be connected to the elderly woman herself,
I
or the
think this is
tension
going to be
surrounding
like
the home.
about me
Not
in
long
this
after the video
video.
was recorded, she was
Instead of
moved into a
the the
nursing
video,
facility,
me reacting
and
to
the
the
house
video
was
is going to be
listed for
about me.
sale. According to the man, family members soon began arguing over money and her will, adding even more unrest
We
to the
used to like
property.
do sign
Whether this was a
language
ghost,
like for
residual
music.
haunting,
Like we pick
or
out a
something attached to
music
the
and we
house
sign
itself,
language it.
the home appears to carry more
We
than
used
just its
to sign
history.
language
And
to
whatever
other
moved that
to
chair may
to
not
our
be finished making
classmates.
itself known. A man who had worked the night
I'm
shift at
sorry,
a
guys.
hotel for
I'm
several
talking
years
over it.
shared what he describes as the creepiest moment he ever experienced on the job. He
I
explained
know
that
y'all don't
despite
care,
spending
but I just
countless
want to
nights alone
throw that
behind the
out
front
there.
desk, he had never encountered anything paranormal in the building before. That's what made this incident so unsettling. Nothing like this had ever happened to him there.
So I've been working at a hotel for, a couple years now. And I've never had anything like this happen. And I'm borderline freaked out. I'm not going to lie. So I'm sitting down here at the front desk, right? And I'm on the computer and I'm just typing away. Phone rings. I don't look at the phone. I just answer it. And, I say my whole little
Why? Why
spiel or
would you
whatever.
answer it straight
And
away? You never know it's gonna be like a
it's just silent.
scammer, or the
The
person you
phone is
don't
just
know.
silent. After about, 3 or 4 seconds, I say hello again. Nothing. And right before I go to hang up, it sounds like I'm hearing somebody just like breathing on the other line.
You're getting pranked.
I just hang up. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I ain't thinking twice about it. But then I go and look at the caller ID, and let me show y'all something. All right. That's the room that called. Okay? Peep that. 505. Now let me show y'all something. I'm gonna go over here to the elevator so y'all know I'm not bullshitting.
Oh, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Maybe they
And I'm gonna turn the
name
camera around.
themselves that, or I don't know. I don't know how like.
How many floors do you see here?
4.
Because I'm pretty sure we don't have a room 505 nor a 5th floor. This would be
Can't
the
you
night I
like
quit. I don't do
name
that shit. I don't do that.
the
According to his
people
account, he was sitting alone
that
at
you
the front
don't know or
desk
something
late
like
at
that? I
night,
don't really
focused on
know.
the computer, when the phone suddenly rang. He answered as usual, but on the other end there was only silence. After a few seconds, he said hello again, assuming it was a bad connection. Still nothing. Then,
I
just
think
as
he's
he was
just
about
getting
to hang up,
pranked, guys. I
he
think
heard
this is like
something
his
that made his
first time
stomach
getting
drop.
pranked.
Slow, heavy breathing
I'm
coming
sorry.
through the line. Without thinking, he immediately hung up and checked the caller ID, expecting to see a guest room number. Instead, it showed the call came from room 505. Confused, he grabbed his phone and walked toward the elevator to prove to himself it meant nothing. He filmed the buttons clearly, and there was no 5th floor. The hotel didn't even have a room 505. You can hear the realization hit him in real time as his voice changes,
Maybe
sinking in that whatever was on the
called
other end of that
the
call
wrong
didn't come from anywhere that
hotel.
should exist.
What's the difference
What
between
caused
a
the call
hotel and a
remains
motel?
completely unexplained.
I
Back in
think
October of
a motel is
2025,
like
a bus driver in Brazil who goes by the username
not a
Junio
tall
BH
building, and a
Silva
hotel is a tall
shared something
building. I
deeply
think that's what it
unsettling.
is.
Junio had spent years working the
A
late shift,
hotel is a tall
driving empty
building, and
buses
a
back to the
motel
depot
is like
long after the last passengers had
a
gone home.
small one with a couple of
The nights were quiet
rooms,
and
right?
isolating, but he was used to that routine. On this particular shift at exactly 3:21 a.m., while driving an empty bus, Junio suddenly felt an overwhelming sensation that he wasn't alone, even though he knew every seat behind him should have been empty.
What is this? Did I see something? Or
Só
no?
eu que tô vendo? Hã? Só eu que tô vendo?
What is this place?
In the reflection of the side mirror, a man's head could clearly be seen leaning out of one of the bus windows. Startled,
Oh, okay, I
Junio
thought.
immediately turned
Okay,
around,
there it is.
but
Is
there was
that
no
it?
one
Was
there.
that it?
He
I thought I
checked the
saw
interior security
something.
camera.
You
Every
know.
row was empty. Yet when he looked back at the mirror, the figure was still there, motionless, as if calmly watching. Shaken, Junio continued
You
driving
just want
toward
to
the
keep an
depot,
eye on him.
unsure whether what he was
Make
seeing was a
sure he's
reflection,
safe.
a trick of exhaustion, or something far more supernatural. Once he arrived, he stopped the bus and walked through every row himself.
I thought he was on like a train, but
Eu
no.
não sei quem trouxe, não sei quem colocou.
Don't
Não
get
sei
off
se
the
já tava,
bus.
eu não
Don't
reparei.
get off the bus.
Está aí, ó. Deus abençoe, né? Não sei se foi passageiro. Não sei se já veio da garagem.
The bus was completely empty.
Okay.
But that's when Junio noticed something new. A Catholic rosary hanging from one of the metal bars. Something he was certain hadn't been there before. He had no explanation for how it appeared or who the figure in the mirror had been. Some believe a ghost may have boarded the bus that night. Perhaps the spirit of someone who once traveled that same route. Others think it could have been a guardian presence, leaving the rosary behind
Guardian
as a sign
presence?
of
I never heard
protection.
of that.
Whatever was sharing that bus with Junio, it made one thing clear.
I thought I saw like a ghost sitting in the bus with him, but no, it was something else. And I thought that this thing, y'all see my mouse? This thing right here, was moving. I thought he was like talking about that like it was moving. I think he also said that something was sitting with him. No, I don't know, but this was scary. This was a really terrifying. And the guy, well, not the guy, but the spirit, leaning forward to look at him, was also terrifying. I'm sorry guys that I haven't, done one of these. It's just that, like, again, I was all over FNAF scary videos, all that stuff. I completely forgot. I thought I recorded. I think I did. I don't remember, but if I didn't, then I needed to, record one, and it's been a while since I've done this. And all that stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for support. I do appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, all that goog stuff. And yeah, I want to react to a horror film. I haven't done that for a very long time. I may not do it, like I said. I also said I was going to do react to a creepy animation, but I never did it because I couldn't find one. But so I might not do it, but hopefully I do. I don't know, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goog? Oh yeah, the one with the stairs. Were they talking about the shadows on the wall? Right? I thought they weren't talking about that because the lady was going upstairs and I was like, oh, I guess not, but they were. Were they talking about that? I think they were. I'm not too sure. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goog, bye.